What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Disney and Pixar Cars diecast video on the NCAP Cars channel, and today I'll be taking a look at the brand new Disney and Pixar Cars 2025 Radiator Springs Race and Rescue diecasts. I cannot believe I was able to find these guys today. It is absolutely incredible. A little story time here. So actually today, the day I'm recording this video, was my final day of school. So I got out quite early, and me and a friend were gonna go hang out outside and go to a mall, and the mall wasn't open yet, so we thought we'd kill some time, and we decided to stop off at a Target, and bam, found all of the Race and Rescue guys. It is incredible. I do also have Race and Rescue Chick Hicks right here. He will be getting his own video as well. So very awesome. And then I also was able to finally get Kayandi from the Tokyo Mater line, because I never really found Case R. Anywho, Race and Rescue, these guys are absolutely incredible. I'm going to be doing a video on McQueen and Mater together, just because I think that they're just that cool that they that they just deserve a video together. So that's pretty cool. So these guys look awesome. The packaging is honestly one of my favorites for a extended universe line, if not my favorite, because it just looks absolutely incredible. The mix of like the yellow and the red and kind of like all the fiery dark burnt colors is just amazing. I love it a lot. Such an amazing packaging design. I really hope they do something kind of like this for 2026. I mean, if they get like an actual render location on the packaging, like Radiator Springs or whatnot, that would be absolutely top tier. But I'd even love a change similar to this. But yeah, so Race and Rescue McQueen, love that artwork. Very nice, good stuff. Nice, clean. You do have the Race and Rescue logo right there. So that's pretty cool. Let's get it focused in. That is really cool. I do like that a lot. The double R's forming Willie's Butte. Great design choice. I do like that a lot. And yeah, new for 2025, of course. You even got all like the fire sparks and everything just flying and floating in the background. That's really cool. Backside shows the other cars in the diecast line. As you can see, we got Rally Racers Chick, Race and Rescue Sarge, who's in the next case, and then of course Rescue Mater right there. Very cool. McQueen looks awesome. Mater is the exact same. He also looks epic. Love that artwork of his. Nice classic brand new Mater artwork reusage. Race and Rescue line, new for 2025. And the backside now just has Lightning McQueen instead. So awesome. Love these guys so much. And I will be right back with both of them all opened up. Alright guys, so here we have the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen and Mater all opened up, and these two look absolutely incredible. I love their designs so much. They're just amazing. And I actually noticed one little detail on these guys that I don't really think anybody else has been able to point out beforehand. And it's a detail that makes a lot of sense in regards to the actual media of Race and Rescue. So yeah, I'll get to that in just a little bit here, but we gotta give a quick overview. These guys look incredible. McQueen and Mater, they're absolutely amazing. Like a nice little turnaround, you can see just how cool their designs are. Mater here, he is definitely very unique in comparison to all of his other versions of him, so that is very cool as well. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. We're going to start off with McQueen here. He is awesome. I believe, just based off looking at him and based off what I've heard from everyone else, this McQueen is the same exact model as the Deputy Hazard Lightning McQueen, meaning that every single thing you see on him, the model, the mouth mold, everything is the exact same as Deputy McQueen. I will do a quick comparison between them to show you guys what I mean, but yeah. So we've got the nice rich red paint job on the front, which it has a nice yellow look to the back of him. Very cool. The expression is very nice. He's got a full smile. good looking stuff. Number 95, headlights, the bolts, and the eye expression. They do have the little black outline around the eyes, which is accurate to his character, so that's always a plus for McQueen. The hood has the Radiator Springs Racing Rescue logo, looking very, very nice here. I love that a lot. I love the darker blue, the yellows, the reds. It just all works together. Lightning bolts on the side there. The wheels are dual colored, so you got the red wheels on the front matching the red of his paint job, and then you got the yellow on the back matching the yellow of the paint job. So I think that's absolutely incredible. You got the Rescue logo on the side, or at least number 95, and Rescue because they are the rescue cars for Radiator Springs, following whatever it is that Chick Hicks does to ruin everything. So very nice. You got that nice kind of dark blue stroke, which matches the same stroke as the lightning bolt of the car. So you can see nice lightning bolt there. It fades from like a light pale yellow to a more rich saturated yellow, so that's pretty cool to see. And then that yellow connects straight on to the spoiler of the car, which just says Race and Rescue. Quite grainy, but I mean from afar you can still tell what it is, and it looks quite nice. Radiator Springs Race and Rescue logo once more on the very back by the gas cap. You got the roof sirens, which is very, very nice unique design for these two. It's kind of like a nice little triangular set with curved edges and everything. Goes up and then slopes down in the back. Very, very cool. You got the gray in the middle, indicating like the metal bar between the two lights, and you can even see the little connecting pieces to the rest of the diecast because they are quite translucent. So that's pretty cool. Do like that a lot. And I mean, you'll see what I mean when he's very similar to the Deputy McQueen. I do love this design. You get the blue outline around the yellow bits, just kind of divided up a little bit more. And the backside just has the Race and Rescue logo with the tail lights and the number 95. So very, very cool on that part. He was made in Thailand by Mattel the 9th week of 2025. So that would coincide with March of this year. Got the little base holes there for Mater to do his thing, which I'll show off in just a little bit here. Now Mater, he is very, very nice as well. I love this guy. The expression, very, very cool. He's got the nice big teeth in there, looking good. Nice bright red paint job on him as well, with the accents of blue and yellow. He's got his headlights all up in there and the Race and Rescue logo on the hood. Again, looking absolutely fantastic on him. His eyes are looking very nice. You can see just the eye shadowing. Now here's where the nice little detail came in that I was talking about. You can see his eyes look definitely weird. Like, they don't look like a normal Mater's eyes. And I was originally like, I don't know why they went with that. That's such a weird change. But there's a reason to that now, I think. At least this is my theory. The reason why it's like that is because they are trying to pull it straight from the book that it's from. Those eyes look more like an illustration, not like actual official 3D rendering like all these other eyes are supposed to look like. They got kind of like the harsh shadow and highlights, not that much like depth and dimension to them, which kind of goes on to that little book style. Same with his headlights here. They look very illustrated rather than realistic. So that's a pretty cool unique detail, is that this is likely supposed to be pulled straight from the book. And it's the same thing for McQueen. While his eyes are not like that, you can see the headlights are like that. They look to be more illustration rather than real rendering. Same with the taillights. You can see like the more 2D look to them. Like, compare it to Deputy Hazard McQueen here. Yeah, they're different. These are supposed to be a little bit more of a illustration rather than realistic. So that's something I just now noticed, and I hope that is the truth. But yeah, anyways, Mater looks awesome. Love the bright red. He's got the little roof lights up here, accented in blue blue mirrors on the sides. You also got the big old tires with the red rims. Very, very nice stuff. A blue fender and little underside to him that goes all over to the other side. Radiator Springs Race and Rescue logo once more with the double yellow lines. And then, of course, Rescue on the back with the yellow over here. Very, very good looking. I mean, this design of Mater is absolutely incredible. I do love that a lot. Backside has the tail lights, the little caution tape in the blue and yellow, and the A113 license plate. Again, here you can kind of see that 2D animated look, like everything doesn't look 3D. The tail lights look a bit flatter than they would be. So that's all something to take note. The bed of the car is all like this gray color, and you got the new and improved towing cable. Looks awesome. Nice big bulky plastic piece. You got some little metal painted designs on the sides here. Add some depth. You got the sirens up top. Very, very good looking. Those are very, very reminiscent of Deputy Hazard McQueen's sirens, but of course a little bit bigger. You got little rivets up in there, all that good stuff, and the big towing cable. It looks incredible. Nice little chain pieces holding it on, and you got the big old towing hook. I love the big towing hooks on Mater. Like, those are just cool. And of course they do work on McQueen here, so you can put that hook 'em on right there. Bam. Now you can roll McQueen around. And I feel like these hooks are probably a bit better than just like the rounded ones, because I feel like they get a much better kind of like grip. But yeah, very, very cool. I absolutely love these two. Let's do a quick comparison between him and Deputy McQueen. You can tell, same exact model. The mouth molds, I mean, if you look at kind of like the warping of the light and everything, they are the exact same. Only difference is this one only has the top side of the teeth painted with the red of the mouth painted beneath, while this one is a full smile. And the eyes, of course, are separate pieces, so that doesn't quite matter. And even the roof lights, you can see where the holes are drilled in there on the roof. Those do match up to where these ones are. Very, very cool. I mean, great die cast overall. I absolutely love this McQueen, and I hope you guys do too. I know this was quite a long review, both Mater and McQueen. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. Leave a like on this video, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.